What's up, YouTube? Quick video to talk about rental rehab costs. Um, and one of my subscribers, shout out to him, asked me to make this video. And he asked me the question, can you do a video talking about the typical costs to rehab a house? And I said, you know what? I'll do that video. Excuse me. I said, yeah, I'll do the video because I got a rehab going on right now, and we can talk about some of the costs involved with that, because in this case, they got pretty high. I had to do some serious stuff. I had a tenant in the house. They had a pet without telling me, and they kind of tore up the house. The pet, peed everywhere, and I had to replace a few things. So we'll go over it. And I just remembered I had some work that was supposed to get done a day or two ago, but I'm not sure if it got done. So let's run over there and check it out. Show you guys the house. You might have seen it in another video, maybe not. But we'll talk about some of the expenses. And for you buy and hold folks that are planning on getting some real estate, renting it out, this video is going to talk about the not so glorious side of investing in real estate when you're doing rental properties, buy and hold strategy. So I still think a buy and hold strategy is great. I still recommend it, but you will have to have some you have to manage your money, have some money saved up from your profits to take care of rehabbing your property and taking care of your property, because some tenants will tear it up, even if they can afford to live there and you have a nice place and you charge high rent. Man, some people, man, you get these people, I don't want to stereotype anybody, but I'll just call them busy people. May have kids and no help. Then they get a pet and they don't have time to take care of the pet, and they're not managing their kids to take care of the pet, and the pet stays in the house peeing on everything. I mean, that's out of the situations that I've had so far where my houses got tore up, that was the case. So keep an eye on that. People sneaking pets, and actually though, in those cases they didn't tell me about the pets either. So just keep an eye on that, man. If somebody gets a pet in your house without telling you, charge them, because they will tear up your house. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. So anyway, we'll go check out this house real quick. I'm not going to make this a long video because I still have some other things to do, but let's go check it out. Okay, so we're pulling up on the crib right now, out here in Columbus. Little middle class neighborhood. Houses go for probably anywhere from I'd say 140,000 up to probably right around 200. This is the house right here. We'll check it out. Man, I need to cut those bushes down. So right off the bat, man, I need to do some landscaping. I already got a quote on it. They did a little bit of work. They got the mulch in, but I need to cut these bushes down quite a bit. I don't like how high those bushes are. But landscaping to clean up the front and the back, $500. So mark that down. Landscaping, $500. Usually what I do when I'm rehabbing is I like to make my houses look nice, trim up the bushes. These need to be trimmed down probably lower than the bottom of the windows. And then I like to put in black mulch. Gives it a clean feel. And then I like to edge the mulch beds. And the dude did a poor job edging the mulch bed. So, and then I'll have like my assistant come over here and run the weed killer on the lawn. So we haven't done that yet, but anyway, put down $500 for landscaping, and that's sort of that's about an average price I pay. maybe a little below average, but let's get inside here and take a look what's going on. All right, but before we go outside, we got a new roof put on the house. You probably won't be able to see it. But anyway, I put an entire whole new roof on the house. The house is about 1,800 square foot, 1,900 square foot house. And new roof on this house costs $2,500, which is a lot less than most people pay for that size of a house. But I got some connections, and I do my research, and I find people, and I ask around, and I spend time to find the best deal to save hundreds or thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So new roof, add that on there, $2,500. Cha-ching. Okay, so we're in the house, and right out the gate, you can see, you know, flooring looks okay in here, but carpet is not okay. Carpet is not okay. Paint, not okay. Man. Flooring in the kitchen. All right, so we got the towel in. The work on the towel cost me $550 to get the towel done. So I had wood flooring in here, but like I said, the last tenant had pets and tore up the wood flooring, and this is what remains. And there's still some spots in here that need to be taken care of. All of the carpet is ripped out. Got to put some kills down to kill the smell. And then we'll put down some new carpet. Sometimes people do things, man. So I got this property as under property manager, and I'm seeing things being done how I would not do them. You know, just some simple stuff. So anyway, what we got? 500 in landscaping, and the landscaping is not all that nice. So I'm gonna have to have somebody come back over here. Man, the yard is full of weeds. Gotta put down some weed killer. That'll probably cost $100. The roof, $2,500. Flooring in the kitchen, $500 for the labor, and another $200 in towel and, you know, mastic or whatever. Anyway, the towel's a little more durable. Pets won't mess it up. So you can end up spending a lot of money trying to get a house together. Now, the other thing I forgot to mention, I'm putting in new carpet in some of the rooms, and that's going to cost me $700. But typically, to carpet the whole house maybe will cost me $1.20 a square foot. So if the house needs 1,500 square foot of carpet, then there you go. You're going to be paying $1,700 or something like that. And this house does need this cause it looks like it needs carpet throughout. See, I just want to do stuff different. Like I said, I got a property manager. So this room is getting carpet. Drywall work. Forgot about that. Got some drywall work done. That's gonna cost probably a few $100. Oh man. Now I have a property manager in here. My property manager charged me some money, and that was on top of what I've already talked about. But I don't recommend, to be honest, unless you totally can't do it. I recommend managing property yourself and learning how to do it the right way to save money. But yeah, to me this will be an easy job, but it seems like there's some struggles going on over here. But yeah, so lesson to self, note to self, whatever you want to call it. That's some of the expenses right there. So it can get, it can start adding up. I'm gonna do something from start to finish myself. No property manager. Me just finding all the subcontractors as I need them. And that property is coming soon. I'll let you guys check that out. Probably within the next couple weeks, we'll get started and start uploading the videos. But yeah, it's some work. So, but don't be afraid of work. At the end, the house will be nice and should have some good tenants in here, and this should be making money again. This house will probably go for $1,600 a month or close to it. So there you go. We'll recoup. In about 3 months we'll recoup. Holla.